Beaver Stew Buddies, this is Federal Farmstead. My name's Tyler. We have plenty of stuff to do today, so let's get after it. So long time no see, buddies. A lot of things have changed here on the farm. We've actually lost George. George passed away since the last time I made a video. We tried everything we could. We gave him antibiotics. We force fed him. We gave him extra whatever, all kinds of stuff, and it just, to our prevail, nothing. He just didn't turn around. So it is what it is. This is farming. You know, sometimes no matter what, you stay up all night with something. You make sure they're eating, they're drinking, and they just don't make it anyhow. So unfortunately, these are lessons learned, and it is what it is. So today's Sunday. We had visitors yesterday. We had a buddy's kid over yesterday that hung out all day. That was fun. And now today we're working out in the barn, trying to get stuff done. It's almost lunchtime, but so we relaxed a little bit too much this morning, and now it's time to get stuff done. So we're starting with chores. We're going to feed pigs and goats, and then we'll see how today gets on. But my plans are to muck out the barn. The barn stall is way too far gone. It needs mucked out in the worst way. So at least we're going to get something done today. We're going to be productive, much more productive than we were yesterday. Let's get after it. So now on to the next things in life. Mavis, big girl Mavis, we're starting to notice her ligaments in her back end are starting to open up. Her belly's dropping. It's starting to move to the back.
Her due date is tomorrow.
Her first due date from however long from, you know, when the first time we put that big black billy in with her, 150 days is tomorrow. Monday. So last year when Mavis kidded, she was late, but just for precautions, we moved her in the barn. Our first kidding we had last year was horrific. You know, long story short, mud and blood and pigs squealing, and it whatever. So anyhow, Mavis is in her birthing suite. We're still gonna bring her over to get fed over here, but she has fresh bedding, fresh hay, fresh water in her birthing suite. So I expect babies any day. Second thing that needs addressed is my cousin Brad had a birthday this last week, and I was gonna make a video. It was
actually the day George died.
The day Georgie died, so I got discouraged and didn't make a video. Still worked around the farm, but usually my videos are the first thing to get kicked when something goes haywire. So anyhow, happy birthday, Brad. Too bad I didn't get to see ya. I'd have pulled your beard a couple times for good luck. Okay, barn cats, I need in here. You're on my pig feed. Can you maneuver? Don't you have feed in your bowl? Let me see. We put the feed up here so the dogs don't get it. Yep, I need feed. Feed. You coming? Get up there. Oh, there's Midnight. Midnight, get your big butt out of the way so Tipper can get up. Can you get up there, Tipper? Get up there. Don't. Good girl, Tipper. And now the next goat in the stanchion is Oakley, Miss Oakley. And we originally thought she might not be bred. Cat. We thought Oakley might not be bred, but she is definitely starting to fill out. Her udder is starting to fill out a little bit. So she is, we're guessing 3 weeks to a month behind Mabel. So I actually think Oakley's bred, which is good. She's not right in line. You know, that's fine. We'll take what we can get. Sarah's gonna have 3 goats to milk, or at least as of now, that's what it looks like it'll be. So now I put some feelers out in the community. I asked a couple other dairy farmers if they're gonna have any beef cross calves coming in, and the one guy I talked to, he'll have an Angus cross coming March 19th. He said it should be due. So we still should have 2 calves to raise this year, but we're just a little behind, unfortunately. It is what it is. So Besser and T-Bone, they're gonna get raised out and butchered next winter, and then whatever 2 we get this year, you know, we'll proceed in 2 years. Right, everybody's feasting on hay. The barn forebay is free of animals, so that means I'm gonna put my butt to work and I'm gonna clean out this stall. This big stall where the goats and the cows sleep at night needs mucked out bad. I'm even embarrassed to show it to you, but it is time. So I'm gonna work today. Work. It ain't gonna hurt me, but it needs done. So let's go see how many wheelbarrows we can do. Woo-wee! Yeah, my workout today. I'm about third of the way done, but it's lunchtime, so we're gonna take a break, see how good we did. It is deep. There's years of layers. This barn needed mucked out when we moved in. The last owners, and maybe even the owners before that, could have cleaned the barn out better. So I'm finally gonna do this stall. This stall wasn't the worst, but it definitely needs done. So I'm pretty sure I can get it done today, but it's gonna take a minute, and I need a break. Lunch, drink, you know, whole 9 yards. Get a little electrolytes in me, and we'll get back to it in no time. See if I can go rustle up some grub in the house. Go fight with Sarah, chase her around the house. I don't know. We'll do something. Well, that was way too long of a lunch break. Now my back's tight. So we're gonna go out here and work in the barn. See what we can get done yet. Sarah's in the house baking and cooking and cleaning, and she made pie, bread, lunch. I left Blue off the chain with me. So I got Baloo, and now Bill learned how to jump over the fence. So now I got Bill with me. So I guess the boys are gonna clean out the barn, ain't Bill? Buddy. Bill. I guess you're not quite Bill yet, but you're getting there. Silly Billy. All right, I'm done. Halfway. My back hurts. This stuff is so stinking heavy and thick. I had enough for today. It's Sunday. I'm supposed to be resting a little bit. But this is how much I did. Look at that. Like, that's a foot and a half. Still got my best buds. Ain't buds. My buds. My boys. The boys are back in town. Ain't buddies. Buddy Baloo and Bill. Ain't Billiam. Alright. Well, it's afternoon. I worked hard enough for Sunday. Sarah's got to wash my sweatshirt. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with the animals. The cows have been sleeping outside, so they don't need to get in the barn. I think we're going to switch some stuff around, put the goats in the barn on the other side of the barn overnight, just to keep them, yeah, undercover. Oh well, my back is killing me. This stuff is so heavy, and it's so anaerobic. It's like the bottom layer is black. Hasn't had oxygen in years. Like, look at it. I'm not even sure if it's gonna make good compost. I'm gonna put it on pile and flip it with the tractor every once in a while. This job would be a little easier if the tractor was on the road or up and running. So, oh well, I'm heading for the house. Well, I'm glad I quit. Somebody came to judge my progress. Ain't happy.
Out. Do it right the first time, you don't gotta do it the second.
What are you gonna do? Oh well, company's here. See you, love you, bye. See you in the wash. Keep it on the sunny side.
That was good, huh? That was good. You like that? You like? No, it's mine. I'm not sharing no more. No more.